Hey guys, Obitobi here, and I thought to honor Scooby Doo for 50 years of entertainment, I do a quick, honest description of every Scooby Doo movie. If Scooby Doo was real and he got tired of doing his show, Scooby and Shaggy teaches at a girl ghouls school. Shaggy becomes a werewolf and enters a wacky race monster edition. Shaggy and Scooby meet the ghosts of the Three Stooges. Shaggy tells Arabian tales featuring Hanna Barbera characters. Scooby-Doo movie inspired by the 90s and is amazing. A Scooby-Doo movie where Tim Curry is Stephen King. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo each gets a girlfriend. The gang enters a video game based on their mystery adventures. A PG Scooby-Doo movie that's meant to be PG-13. The Scooby-Doo gang joins a music contest and encounters Australian vampires. Scooby-Doo goes to Mexico and encounters Bigfoot. The gang encounters real monsters based on their previous cases. The gang goes to Scotland to solve its biggest monster case. The gang goes to Hawaii to solve a Hawaiian mystery. The gang disturbs Queen Cleopatra's tomb. The gang takes on a crew of ghost pirates. The gang encounters the abominable snowman. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy enters the realm of Halloween. Scooby and Shaggy become samurais. How the gang came together. The gang enters Hogwarts and faces the Gryffindor's mascot. The gang faces Jason, the creature from the Black Lagoon, and another monster. Shaggy falls in love with Velma as the gang is attacked by frog monsters. Shaggy becomes a badass as a phantom dinosaur attacks. The first and only, hopefully, Scooby-Doo musical. The gang works at a circus and encounters the Werewolves of London. Gang goes to Comic-Con and encounters a villain from Blue Falcon cartoon. A pup named Scooby-Doo, but as puppets and less entertaining. Fred and Daphne are on America's Got Talent as the Phantom of the Opera attacks. Scooby is framed for crime and John Cena joins the gang. Velma is the ancestor of Frankenstein and the gang aren't acting like themselves. Scooby-Doo encounters a large xenomorph. Scooby-Doo movie featuring Kiss that will show you how weed affects your mind. A commercial to sell Lego Scooby-Doo sets. Gang teams up with The Undertaker in a race. Shaggy looks like his villainous ancestor and is good at cowboying. Lego version of Pirates Ahoy. Gang teams up with Batman to solve the one case he wasn't able to solve. The gang goes on a cooking show with Fred's famous cook uncle. The gang has to capture the last ghost that was released from the chest of demons. The sequel we all secretly wanted, but we knew why it shouldn't exist. And technically there's one other, but I prefer not to talk about that one because it isn't that good. It's technically not the worst Scooby-Doo movie, but given the fact that it doesn't technically have Scooby-Doo in it, it can be considered not actually a Scooby-Doo movie. The reason I didn't include it is because I don't know how to make an honest description for it, and I'm not going to say its name because to me it is just that bad. There's only one movie that I'd consider worse than the movie that I'm referring to. But I hope you like this, and hopefully Scooby Doo will turn 100 and won't be forgotten. Thanks for watching.